Yeah. Bold moves, 365, clock ticking, grind alive.
This is the Judge Board 365. How are we all going? This is the Judge Board 365. Today we're going to be talking about how to grow your confidence. I'm going to be giving you the best tips, the best advice, and the best game, man. I'm going to be giving you the game so that you can stay on top of the game. Feel me? Okay. So, what is confidence? Confidence is something that is not born with a person. Confidence is something that can be built as life goes on. Confidence is something that can actually be built. Okay? So, what is the first thing you need to do? Master your inner voice. Master your inner voice. Okay? You're going to need to replace self-criticism with encouragement. Okay? There are lots of people that just self-criticize all the time. Okay? There are people who will be saying like, I'm terrible at this, I'm terrible at that. You're going to need to stop that. Okay? And you're going to need to know that you are still learning, and that's okay. Okay? So challenge your negative thoughts. You need to challenge your negative thoughts. If you want to do something and then all of a sudden there's some negative thoughts, you're going to need to challenge that. Okay? Right. The other tip is you need to take action. Even if you are not ready, take action even if you are not ready. You know, I know a lot of people, right? They don't take action. They want to wait for the perfect moment. They want to wait for the perfect situation, and that situation will never come. That situation will never come. So don't do that. Okay? Take action even if you are not ready. You need to know that confidence follows action, not the other way around. Confidence follows action, not the other way around. Speak up in a meeting. Try something new. Ask questions. Okay? So all these things, they will build towards you being a confident person. All right. The other point is body language. You need to master your body language. When you are doing anything, you are speaking at a meeting, in public or wherever, okay? Stand tall, shoulders back, your head up. Why do you need to do this? Because your body sends signals to the crowds, to the people you are talking to, okay? As well as sending signals to your brain. So your body also sends signals to your brain. So you're gonna need to act confident and feel confident. Okay? All right, so the other tip is you're gonna need to speak clearly and slowly. Imagine if you are rushing when you're speaking, it can be signaling nervousness. It shows people that you're nervous. You're just rushing, speaking too fast. You're rushing. You don't need to do that. Slow down. Moreover, if you have an accent, you're gonna need to make sure that you slow down. This is how people are actually going to understand you. Okay? Okay, so the next tip is you need to know your stuff. What do I mean? Whatever you do your research. Okay? You do your research. You research well so that you know your stuff. Because once you're at a stage or you're presenting something and then it appears like you don't know your stuff, and then that's going to push you out of your confidence. Okay? So that's what it is. All right. So the next tip is surround yourself with positive people. I think I've been talking about this for a long time. Surround yourself with positive people. Why would you need to do that? Because confidence is contagious. Confidence is contagious. Okay? You spend time with people who lift you up. not bring you down. If you have people in your circle that brings you down, probably this is the right time to cut them out. Okay? Cut the ties with people that bring you down, man. You don't need that. Okay? Cut down on toxic relationships and people. Just cut down on that. Even on social media, do you know that social media nowadays you can find lots and lots of people that are toxic? Toxic conversations. You know, some of these things you don't even need them. So you're gonna need to cut it down. All right, the next tip is celebrate your wins. Celebrate small wins. Okay? Just do not focus on what's next, or do not focus on the big wins. Just celebrate the smallest win you can get for that. If you are a YouTuber, the next subscriber, each person subscribing to your channel, make sure you celebrate that. If you're running a business, any sale that you make, okay, no matter how small the sales are, make sure you celebrate that. Okay, so there's just a couple of few things that I would advise you to avoid. Avoid perfectionism. Perfectionism does not exist. I hope I'm clear enough. Perfectionism doesn't exist. Okay? It just kills momentum. Because you're waiting for things to be perfect. What you're doing is you're killing your momentum. Okay? And then stop overthinking, man. Stop overthinking. And the last thing, do not try to please everyone. You cannot please everyone, and don't try to do it. Because all these things, they kill your confidence. Okay? So it is what it is. I hope these things, they're going to help you build up your confidence from this year going forward. Okay? So I've been just walking dogs, as you can see, walking dogs and then speaking to you people. This is The Judge Bold 365. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel because it is fire. I'm out of here.
Yeah. Bold moves, 365 clock ticking, grind alive.